Hello. Welcome. We're back. It is Friday. Cool People Friday. We're playing some more Outer Wilds. Started this game yesterday. Just scratched the surface, I feel like. We ran around on our planet a little bit. We threw a camera into a big thorn ball that had landed on the planet. We ran around on the moon and checked some stuff out. Got a few clues for where we could go next. So I reckon let's follow some of those clues today. Seems like a pretty good way to go. I also picked up the DLC for this game since yesterday. It gave me a little hint, a little tip. Don't know why I said that like that. That we want to go to the museum to learn more. So we're gonna do that at the beginning of today. We're gonna go to the museum on our home planet. We're gonna see what's going on there. Then we're gonna figure out where to go next from our log. That's the plan. Boom! Let's get this mouse out of here. We don't need that. And get into this. Boom. Wake up. Okay, so something exciting is happening in space. Was I supposed to notice this before? What the heck? I wonder what that was. That seemed very suspect. So we could run up in our spaceship and try to intercept whatever those things are right now, but let's not worry about it. I'm sure it's not a big deal. We'll start slow. We'll go to the museum. Hey, Rango, what's up? We'll go to the museum, see what new section has been opened there, and take a little peek. Just maybe learn a little bit more. Oh, how you doing? Hello, Piotr. Hey, Evocator, what's up? What's going on? Okay, the museum is by the observatory / is the museum. Ooh, stripy shirt. Yeah. You know what? It's actually really funny that you said that, because I was setting up the stream and I looked at it and I was like, what's weird about this scene that I'm looking at? And I think it's just that I don't wear red very often, but I don't know, because I also did that. I was like, why is this different than usual? I think that's what it is. You walk into the museum and not just landing your ship on it? Oh, we should have done that. It's a Calvin cosplay. Oh, it is kind of the Calvin and Hobbes shirt, yeah. New Piotr just dropped. Look out, it's stripy red Peter. No, I don't want to go to the cave. I want to go to the observatory. I'm going the wrong way. Very exciting. That does look a little weird, but it's cool. It is weird. Yeah, I think most of my wardrobe is like black or dark blue or dark green. And so it's a change. Look. This is the jump the shark moment of this channel, where we go from being extremely good and popular to just falling straight off with the red stripy shirt. You hate to see it. Okay, this was the quantum thingy. But once you look at the museum, you can take the quick way back. Splat. We did kind of do that previously, yeah. Let's see. The map is here. Okay, allegedly something new is at this museum. Is it this mushroom that makes me big? Oh, I see. It's not a mushroom, it's just there's an extra negative space being made by these post-it notes. This is incredible. At first, I thought the points of light in this image, I don't think this is the new thing, but that's okay. At first, I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. There was an unfinished exhibit before, if you remember. Oh, I don't remember, but we'll look. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. That's one of those things. Wait, you missed the giant new exhibit. All right, let's see. Giant new exhibit. There's the fish. I remember that. This crystal was taken from a no, this is the gravity crystal. Here's some good paintings. I missed. New exhibit. Boom. The radio tower here on Timberhearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. That carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. I don't know why I said that like that. Of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar systems map used by our newest astronauts. It even had a giant satellite statue. True! Examine the frequency. Oh, look, it's made of wood. A little bit. Which, honestly, surprising. Is our spaceship made of wood? Okay, so we learned a little bit about the satellite. Here's the things that love the moon. But not as much as I love the moon. They're fake moon fans. I hate it. Oh, is this? It's made of space wood. Oh, from a space tree. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, this little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts. Oh, we already knew this. The red thing was added with the DLC. It was added without the DLC as an update as well. Okay, since it's a nice way to conceptualize how we get a real-time map. Take a look at your ship. It's got cool details. Space tree looks a lot like a pine tree. Well, so when I was a wee lad of maybe 15 and 16 years old, there was a cartoon on the internet that my friends and I really loved called Space Tree. The space tree in space. And it's not very good, but they made a bunch of episodes, and man oh man oh man, we used to love Space Tree so much. So whenever there's a space tree in something, I'm on board. We're gonna die. Space pine. I'm allergic to space tree. No! Remember that time you got observed? I would hate that. Okay, so we checked out the museum. This was our museum run. Please. Yeah, I do sort of remember being observed. Okay, let's go fly up and intercept that thingy. I want to see what that is. Enters the launch codes. Quickly. I refuse to look at my spaceship right now because we need to hustle to see what those things were. Just go straight off into space. Imagine them seeing that. You're about to launch and you fall off and die. Not as funny as the hole, though. Ugh. Okay, can I just, like, look? Are they gone? Where are those fiendish things that I saw in the sky? They may have pieced out. Okay, so we gotta... Oh, there's one. What color was the planet? What color was the planet? Well, I want to see these things here. This is it. This is them. These are they. What are you guys? Whoa, they cloaked. Or something. Or maybe it's just dark over here. Probably that. Please. So wait, is it better to fly up? What's the... You got it, huh? This little thing we call the eclipse. Fart planet, haha. Little thing called the sun does not go all the way through the planets. And or cloaking technology. Eventually it does. I guess? Endor? It's kind of Endor-y. Okay, but what are these things? Piotr Bizzle, you got zero gravity. Up and down help aim. Well, so... But I always feel like I thrust slow just pressing down the stick. Am I supposed to be, like, shooting upward all the time? But then I can't see where I'm going. Which becomes, I don't know, an issue. Maybe it's not really the case that I'm slower when I do this. Okay, can I lock on? That's my headlights. Biggest thrusters on the back. Okay. Cool. I'm approaching the thingies. Match speeds. I feel like I only get the option to match speeds sometimes, though. And I don't know how to make it happen. Is it just I need to be close enough? This might be a mistake. Click the stick to select the object. Select L. I see this. Maybe I can select this one over here. Am I gonna land on this gassy planet? I don't want that. That's because when you miss, you start losing distance and gotta speed up to go back. Okay, putting you slow moving back while thrusting forward. I see, so we've got all this momentum the other direction. Alright, we're waiting for him. Is your L stick broken? No, I don't think so. You're orbiting something that is moving away from you. Right. Okay, here we go. Look, we're on the planet. We're in the planet. I didn't really want to be in this planet, but we're here. Let's leave. I don't think my L stick is broken. Strange, I could target every time for me. It's lightly possible, but it sometimes seems like it works. Let me see if I can target something else. You can also target planets from the map. What, so I could be like... Press, lock on. Maybe it is broken. How do I tell that I'm locked on? Something visual would presumably happen, right? I don't know where I am. We could try plugging in another controller. I guess that would be a good test. Unplug and replug controller? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Now it works. Giant spatula. That is the good one. That is the good suggestion. Since Windows is so good at hardware, that was what we needed. Okay. This will be significantly more difficult without this. Your L stick might be broken. It is important, but allows you to autopilot and tells you your speed in comparison to the object. Oh, that was my shadow. I mean, we're not looking at anything right now. Okay, get out of here. Huh. My other hardware issues I was having seem to have subsided ever since I did a Windows 10 update, and then everything was fixed. So, my computer no longer breaks every time I turn it on, which is nice. Now, I've matched the velocity, but in a way that has put me inside of this planet. Pressing A helps so good. Okay, good. Please. Trying so hard. Perfect landing. Are we landed? Where? Basically landed. Okay. So this, what I'm looking at now. Remember, when you go away, always make sure you can head back. So if you shoot, be able to shoot down again if you're not heading straight. Well, let's hop out. Let's take a look. Let's get a closer look at this bad boy. We got to suit up, of course. Obviously, we would never forget to do that. Help. Here I am in space. I want to take a look at this disc. Disc confirmed. It is solid. What am I doing here? What are we... There's some things. Easy. What am I working with here? This feels important. Maybe we should get back on the way that they were kind of hinting I should go. Oh! Alright, we're inside the ball. You're being an intrepid space explorer. True! Yeah! Wait. What is this? Oh my god, it's like playing The Witness. We solved the puzzle. Now it's very hard for me to tell what's happening. Because, of course, my frame of reference... Ooh. Please, take me back down. Who remembers how to read things? Aha! Okay, it's automatic. Translate. It's too fast. It's like when you try to read the book that's on the back of a cheetah. Can't be done. Can I... Okay. I can match velocity. Match velocity. Boom. Please. Why? Too close? This is the perfect distance. How could you say that it's too close? The game is open-ended. Please, for the love of God, this of all games, there's no right or intended path. I think we gotta be careful to take the right path. It says probe tracking module. Oh, I get it. That's the translation. I'm dumb. I thought that was trying to tell me something technical that I didn't understand about our translation device. Translate. Closer. I'm holding... Oh, launch module. Holding the wrong one. Okay. Okay. Control module. Well, I want to obviously... Okay, so there's probe tracking. There's control. There's a launch module. Let's go into the control one, which we obviously remember is the one we're closest to. So it should be very easy to find. The right and intended path is this little place, Dark Bramble. I don't believe you! Don't troll me. Hello, let me in, please. I insist that you allow me to enter this room. Oh good, there's trees in here. Wow, this is like a whole world, kinda. Oh my god, we're on the ground. We got gravity. Take a picture. Oh, wait. Wait. How do I... Yay! It's me! Alright. Okay. We need to pick up Giant's Deep Projection Stone. Oh. Can I translate this? Translate. I have bad news, Avens. Take a selfie. Selfie on the broke space shuttle with your broken ship outside. Oh yeah. It probably says insert projection stone. That does make sense. Cassava says, I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Well, you gotta ask it to fire? Too close. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. You don't need to be right next to the writing. Okay. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Oh, so did it shoot a probe? Tell Privet and Mallow they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. Okay, so there's our hopes of being with this person who wrote this are dashed. They're taken. An update. Mallow and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Adea may feel responsible. Oh, and time is frozen when reading these. Oh, good. That actually is handy. Although I do think... No, I did not expect that. Okay. Oh, look, I can do this puzzle. What am I, looking at here? Oh. Okay. Honestly, a little bit disappointing. Whoa, wait, there's a thing on top. Maybe it was just a reflection. Confirmed reflection. I'm gonna say confirmed reflection. Let's pick up the launch module projection stone and learn about that. Does look like a bit of the ship you're on. You missed the text. I'm holding the text. On front of the ball, text appears. Alright, we'll take a look in a second. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. It's dangerous. You might cook your heart. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. We gotta do it. I see, and I am right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye in the universe. The eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Okay, so they decided to put it up all the way to 11, against my solemn advice, or somebody else's. Alright, let's read the text on the front of the ball. This alleged ball manuscript. Oh. Got it. We'll come back now. Do you think that's the comet? Maybe? Could be. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Oh, so maybe one of these is going to be good still. So that one's broken. The viewport's all broken. Can't use that. If I was making this game, the comet would be a probe that they launched at 11 and crashes into the sun. That would make sense. Oh, it takes a while. Okay. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. What probe? What data? This room, a little bit of a bother. I don't know. Yeah, that would... There's multiple lines of text, each glowing line. Ah, Rango. You know that I would never read multiple lines of text. Okay, let's see. I don't think he knows how to read. Listen. Intact. No structural damage. Okay. They're different parts. Damage report. Severe structural stress detective. Assessing damage to modules. Okay, so the launch module is broken. The control module is great. That's where we are. And also, probe tracking module missing. Oh, so maybe if we find this probe tracking module, we can track a probe. And just to remind you, you're looking at this information backwards as you're reading it from the last place you put the ball. I got you. Right, because they're supposed to go from left to right. Orbital probe cannon structure. Okay, so these are different ships, I guess. Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. So this one launched a probe successfully. Although the ship, boy, it sure looks broken. They shouldn't have made it out of a garden trellis, but I guess that's what they did. I think this is a time series database. Oh, so you think maybe this is the history of all of one ship? I could see that. Then it would matter what order we were going in. That's so weird. The ship is getting less damaged. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Yeah, I think it's the ship breaking apart. Makes sense. Yeah. Gravity field activated. 16 minutes, 31 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. You saw the names of the module. You in the control module of the ship. Remember. I do remember that. I said that moments ago. Okay. We've read it all. Let's look at our... Oh, we gotta go back to the ship to look at the ship's log. Let's hustle back to the ship real quick and take a peek at the old ship's log right after doing just a quick once-over to make sure we're not forgetting anything here. Seems fine. There's the thing we put on the floor. Just put that right there. Is there another projector in the middle? Yeah, it does look like it. Here, let's put it in. Oh! That's meaningful. Whoa, wait. So here's a place. Anything that I can maybe read from here? Please. Can I... Apparently no. Did you see the Star Trek game at the Game Awards yesterday? No, I saw this. I just saw the trailer for the Star Wars game. When Piotr misses the biggest thing. See what I mean, Evocator? He missed the biggest thing in the middle of the thing before Giant Spatula said. It looked real bad. Oh no! Yeah, look, so they've got more projectors too. Alright, let's take this one out. And put that other one in too. It's a Telltale game. Oh, I saw the... I could get into a Telltale... Wait, does Telltale still do stuff? Elijah Woods is there. Okay, I'm into it. Peter can find that weird location no one else has, but misses the big planet thing. Listen. I have a very particular set of skills. And they are not aligned with what video games require. Okay, so here's another one. This one's broken. Can I get out my little oscilloscope or something? Elijah Woods is everywhere, I swear, as it should be. No, they died and resurrected from the ashes by Venture Capital, who wanted the name. Oh. Ow. Please. I did see, yeah, so I saw the Quantic Dream Star Wars game. So we're gonna get a Star Trek game that's like a book, and a Star Wars game that's like a movie. It's exciting. Maybe we can get like a Battlestar Galactica game that's like some kind of a song, maybe? I don't know. What other... How to make Star Wars more racist. Oh, give it to Quantic Dream? Yeah, that'll do it. Huh. Is this the exit? No, I'm not done here yet. We have unfinished business. Okay, so we've been to the control module. Please. Help. Is there a button to just... Okay, A does it. Okay, A just stops me. Good. That's where we were. So we can go to any of these other ones, and it'll be something new. This is space. That's where space is. Maybe these other ones are all broken, like the thing said. This is the control module still. Easy. I'm gonna say... Oh no, not this one. Ooh, launch scout. It's prompting me. No. Come back, scout. Where you going, boy? Peter, that wasn't the exit, that was the probe tracking module. Well, it was before it went missing. Right, makes sense. Is that... That's not where I was. Maybe? No, that looks more different. No, it's another room but broke. Okay. Maybe we can find something useful in there. No. Come back, probe. You gotta go all the way in. Easy. Don't go to space. I specifically requested. Did it bounce? Bizzle, keep your scout in there and look at the cool vision again. I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, this is gonna be it. Land. Yes, perfect. Now, I think I'm about to blow up. I think I hear the sound of I'm about to be dead. So can I just fly there from the outside? I think the sun is expanding. But if not, let's try to take a look at this. Now, I do see the sun expanding outside. Bit of a problem. Alright. Does my ship remember things from loop to loop? I guess we can check. I guess we can do that first thing here. Well, I hope we all learned something. Once, there was a space station which was mostly broken, but shot a very fast probe. That's my Cliff Notes version. And maybe that's the probe being shot. Yes, if it didn't, what would be the point of the log? You could remember stuff. I could imagine a game where the log doesn't record from loop to loop. I don't think that's such a ridiculous idea. Oh, whoa, so you can see the shop break apart right as you loop? I guess? And there was something about data from some Ash Twink project. Oh yeah, I named it. It's in another stream. I see. They're the Hourglass Twinks, not the Hourglass Twins now. We'll see. I'll be the judge of that. The ship in the sky. Right. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what's happening right at the beginning. Is the ship in the sky is getting owned. Okay, so we didn't get the launch module or the probe tracking module. Like, does waking up correspond to the probe being shot? It kind of seems like it. The broken remains of Nomai space station in orbit around Giants Deep. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai pushed it above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the Eye of the Universe. And then in the control module, it recently received a request from the Ash Twin project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon's structural integrity was compromised in the process. Damage is detected in multiple modules. This is one of the modules. Pyotr, very gay decision to decide if they are hourglass twinks or not. It's an extremely important decision. The launch module looks heavily damaged. There's a huge breach in the glass viewport. We saw this. The launch module's viewport window is fractured, or we read about this, exposing it to the vacuum of space. The probe tracking module is receiving data from the launched probe. A Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module is missing. That's the one that we saw that was broken off. Okay. The Nomai built the orbital probe cannon at a construction yard on Giant's Deep. So we could go check out Giant's Deep. Oh, can you put the ship in the broken module? Oh, maybe? Like we can plug our boy in? Since the glass is cracked. Yeah, maybe we can fly in there, expose to the void in our spacesuit. Seems like it'd be doable. Wait, check in settings if time is frozen when looking at the log. Okay, let me see. Gameplay. Reduced frights? No. Ship log rumor mode. Is it something here that has a different name than what I'm expecting? Like rumor mode? Freeze time while translating text, freeze time while talking to others. Let's freeze all the time. Okay. Yes, it was, and now also when we talk to people, time will be additionally frozen. Pre-flight checklist. Okay, let's go back to the log. What we were doing. Esker's camp, we've been there. Okay, so we got clues. We got clues. We could go to the Southern Observatory. We could go inside the seed. We could go to this construction yard to check this out. Let's pull at this thread a little bit more. I wouldn't freeze time when talking to others. It freezes the animation. Oh, okay. It's weird. Let's keep pulling at this thread. So let's try to go back to that station again, or to that ship again, and we'll try to go in the probe tracking module. No, not in the launch module, which is the one that's damaged, and we might be able to get in. We can check out the DLC stuff in our planet. Is the construction yard the place we saw in the center projection? Oh, maybe? Maybe we'd recognize it if we went there. At Giant's Deep. It might be, because it said Giant's Deep projection thingy, right? Okay, let's go back there. We're going to try to bust our way into the launch module. We know where it is. Big green planet. I see it. It's Hulk Planet. We're going to the Hulk Planet. Something is... Oh no, it's just giving me an idea of how far away the Hulk Planet is. Maybe. We could also jump in the hole again. True! Honestly, not a terrible way to go. Match the velocity. Match it. Am I still... I only jump in holes on Christmas. Is that a Christmas tradition? I'm not familiar with this one. It's our safe space. It's where we go to do all our deep thinking. Please. Match the velocity. Oh, the planet is way closer than I thought. For some reason... I think I kind of lost my sense of how far away we were from the planet there. All of a sudden it was... I was thinking it was this circle. Excuse me. Gravity, right? It's wet down here. And I'm blasting the wrong way. Okay. Oh, look! There's trees and stuff. Okay, don't get distracted. Rango says we have to play this game in a straight line as much as possible. That the key is to stay focused on exactly one objective and ignore all other items that may be considered to be of interest. So I think we should do that. I think we should follow that suggestion. Wait, did you see that Garfield is being added to Nickelodeon All-Stars, but you can't play him on Mondays? That's pretty good. That's a good addition. Garfield is a little bit of a meme, I feel like. He's a good pick. Chimney jumping. Us when we see chimney. Santa when he sees chimney. Chimney canopy. Oh, that's when you would jump in a hole on Christmas. And also correct. Yeah, we gotta go in a straight line as much as possible. Okay, here's Giant's Deep. Where are the thingies that I want to look at with my eyes and hands? There they are. Good. Okay, lock on. Lock on. Please. Okay, wait for it to come around again. We'll presumably get the hang of this after a while. It's a super move. I'm sorry, John. Man, I used to love Garfield when I was a kid. Unironically, huge Garfield fan. I feel like in some ways Garfield was made outmoded by the internet. Lol. Like, because now people, like, a lot of the old Garfield jokes were just about, like, funny cat behaviors. Like a cat, like, knocking something off of a countertop or whatever. That'd be a Garfield comic. It would just be the first shot is John sitting with a cup of coffee and Garfield's there. Second panel, they're still together, just sitting there, doing nothing, saying nothing. Third panel, Garfield knocks the cup off the table. Boom. That's your Garfield comic right there. But now that we have the internet, people can look at each other's real cats, and we don't need these simulated cat experiences. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm babbling. Yoda's shirt is a Calvin shirt. Unwise, but he turns into a Lovecraftian nightmare for his super move. Oh, it is. Dope. Wait, his super move is I'm sorry, John? That's excellent, if true. Is this count as landing? Is this count as landing? He asked, wedging the ship. That's pretty close. Now, I'm not wearing my spacesuit. So dumb. No, your shirt is dope. Oh, the Calvin shirt. Simulated cat experience. You seen the video on the Garfield Where's My Pipe joke? A 1-hour video analyzing a 3-panel joke? Yes, it is intentionally completely insane and very well written and acted. No, I haven't seen that, but that sounds hilarious. I forgot to put on the suit. We landed successfully. Oh, okay, let's do it again. Same way as before. Yoda, when you finish, we have to watch the 10-minute speed run. Oh, that's gonna hurt my feelings so much. I believe that, it does seem like one where if we know where to go, we could just do it right from the beginning. I'll give you the tip I did. Put the suit on before sitting in the control seat. Oh, that's not a bad idea. That way we just less likely to forget. Oh yeah, you can totally see the ship break apart. It's like Myst, you can just beat it. I like that, actually. Go into space. 10-minute shipless speedrun? What, do you just shoot into space with your jetpack? Okay, we're going. We see them. Okay, so yeah, this is what's kicking off everything. Slow down. Match velocity. Match it. Don't. Yeah, just use the suit. Oh, man. Help. Any percent is 8 minutes now, lol. OG Myst had a static ending. All the new ones have randomized solutions. Ah, so you can't just put in the code or whatever you need, including the Myst remake. So you gotta speedrun the old one, I guess. They even use the little propulsion you get from shooting the scout for speed. Oh, nice. I like that. So it's like a little Newton action. It pushes back on you when you shoot it out. Newton action, as it's known. All right, just land that boy right there. Excellent. Let me just wedge this in, nice and good. Good. All right. Perfect landing. The randomized solution for ribbon is in plain text in the save file, though. I see. So the speedrun is really how fast you can open text edit. Or whatever they call it, notepad on the Windows machines. I'm fixing it. You know the blue gravity bits will catch your ship, right? I did not know that, actually. Piotr, when he lands, this is a standard landing. We aren't telling Hornfell. This is how it's done, typically. In the business, listen. If you were in the business, you would know that this is how all good landings go. This is good to know. Okay. So I could, like, land there, for instance. Ow. Makes sense. You're fixing your ship, probably not gonna enter again, TBH. Right, like how your ship pulls you up. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You just have a commercial driving license in NYC. Listen, it's the business. My business is driving commercially. Class C license. I don't even have a license for the state that I'm in. Don't tell the police, but I didn't get a new license when I moved here. And ever since COVID started, it's really hard to change your license over. So I haven't done it. I mean, I should have done it before COVID also. But when I looked into it, it was like impossible to get an appointment. I had to like do it, you know, an hour drive from where I live months from now. And I was like, I can't. Laws are for losers. I looked up the Quora page about it, and they were like, hey, you know, if you don't drive, it doesn't really matter. But there was even a guy in the comments who was like, yeah, I didn't change my license over for like 3 years. I got pulled over, and the police officer just said, hey, get it changed as soon as you can. So maybe it's fine. That's the control module. Control module fans rejoice. Oh, but we want to go to the outside, right? You're the taxi driver from that weird company you've never seen before who doesn't know the street like the back of his hand and charges like 4 times as much? Oh, that's the best taxi. You want to get the one where they don't know the way around at all. Yeah. And it's expensive, and they make you give them directions. I'm a control fan module. I'm rejoicing. Honestly, me too. It is my favorite module so far. I mean, one of them is MIA, and the other one you can only get into with a little scout, but except maybe we can find a way from the outside. Oh my god. Please. Please. How come I can't leave this terrible place? Oh, jump with the A button. Okay. Does anybody remember which module we want to go to? The coolest module is tracking module. It's cool. I don't know. I'm a pretty big control module fan. It's gonna have to be better than that. Here I am, looking for holes. Is this the right module? Don't know. This one seems pretty good. This might be the control module. This one's pretty broken. I enjoyed control. I'm a control enjoyer. Seems gone. This seems like the module that's missing, right? The module ranking, what we really need. A tier list stream for the modules. I feel incredibly bad at piloting in this game still. I'm sure that you also feel like I am. Okay, so. That was the one you landed in originally, right? Where we looked at it and we were like, what is this? That looks like a broken one over there. Maybe. Also, looks like a piece of the spaceship. Easy. Just land in the dark. Clunk. I think you see the broken one you're looking for. There's this module called ship. It seems pretty broken. That's so weird. It's almost like somebody who had no idea what they were doing just wedged the ship. Yeah, yes! Just wedged it into place. We're going in. Oh, hell yes. Video games. Yay! We made it! You did it! Probe tracking module projection stone. Nice, we got in. Everyone is proud of you. This is the constant positive regard that I need, yeah. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? No. Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Are you a Privet or a Mallow or Cassava? Tag yourself. I'm a huge Privet. Enormous Privet. Any more of these slabs? Okay, let's see if this will show us where the probe tracking module is. Inside of lightning. I knew it. This place looks great. We mine, we lost a fucking module. Think of the Hearthians thousands, if not millions of years later. Wait. Yeah, the scope of time between some of these events is something that I'm still getting a hang of. That beeping was your O2? Oh, is there a tree here? Tree. Makes note to self. Okay, we're looking for some lightning. Looking for lightning. Okay, there's that hole from before. Alright, we should try to go back to the ship because I do need to breathe. Even has a cool shadow. A statue. See, S-tier module. Alright, it is very good. You may die. No, we're gonna be fine. Look, all we gotta do is go in the hole and go to the control module, best module, which is where I'm like turning my head to see it. 60 seconds, no problem. Using oxygen as a propellant. Now, see, that's not really a good idea. I didn't know we were going to use our oxygen as a propellant. But your death served a purpose. Good. I didn't know that was going to happen. I thought I was going to be able to do like they do in The Martian. I guess that is what I did, and poke a little hole in my glove to fly. I wonder if that statue will stare at you, judging. Yes, yeah, I guess that's what that was. We got a cool achievement! Oh, did we? Wait, let me see my Chieves. Oh, there's so much air down here. I can't live this life. Wait, let me look at Steam. It hasn't been telling me my achievements. I think it says I've unlocked 0 achievements. I think I still suck at this game, it turns out. Let's look at the ship's log. Achievement unlocked. You're still bad. Hold up. Let me adjust something real quick. Boop, 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 boop. Cool. Right. Okay, so when we see lightning, that's where we're going to be looking for... Well, the probe went off in that direction, so I assume the lightning is that way. That is what we should do. We should... One of these loops, we should fly up and just, like, haul after the probe as fast as we can. I like how if we die drowning, we take a big breath waking up. It's kind of cool. The launch module is badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. A nomai named Mallow, easy, argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised since they only needed to fire the probe once. A nomai named Privet countered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed. Oh right, it's not the probe, it's the probe tracking module. Right, that we're looking for. It's missing... Oh my god, there's so much clues. It looks like the module is underwater. I could see purple electricity outside the outside the viewport. Okay, so I think we're at the end of this for now. Because we don't know where underwater lightning is. But if we see underwater, that'll be like, oh no we're not, we can go to the Giant's Deep and look for the construction yard. Zooport for looking at animals. Yeah, we'll look through the Zooport and see all the local fauna. You're supposed to get an achievement for using air as a propellant. The achievement picture is a farting astronaut? Oh, I guess we didn't get it. More reason S tier module has the zoo port. Okay, so let me just look at the old map. Doesn't come up right now, but I'm sure that... Okay, there it goes. Giant's Deep is here. Lock on. Oh, that's the green one. Right. Okay, we're going inside the green one. That makes sense that the ship would be near maybe where it was built the first time that they shoot the cannon. I could see that. Peter Bizzle, quick achievement, check if they're working. Trust me, walk off that bridge to the landing pad as quickly as possible when starting. Okay, next loop we'll do it. We'll jump off and die as quick as we can and see if we get an achievement. Match it. Oh, I can just engage autopilot. It's a little less fun, but probably a lot smarter. Okay, well that just helped a little bit. Easy, it's wet down here. There is water down here, crucially. But I also want to see if we can find that little island we saw before. Yeah, maybe this would be a cool place to land. Easy. Perfect landing. Now, put on the suit. More and more I'm hearing about water and things in it. There's all this, everybody's talking about things in water. When everyone getting the die in 60 seconds achievement on purpose and I accidentally fall off the bridge to the ship one time. See, I'm the real pro, getting achievements without even trying. That's probably your best landing, TBH. I like the one where we wedged. I thought that was really fantastic. Does this look like a construction yard? Danger, ghost matter detected nearby. Where's my camera? Equip. Aha! Okay, it's over there. Trees detected, good. Don't go that way. I like the ones when he crashed into the ship. Go to visit before firing, press the D-pad. Ah, nice. So I can just use it as a camera. That is handy. It's all over there. Okay, actually, it's blowing my mind a little bit. Trying to look at the photos and know where I am and move in this space. I think my brain is not powerful enough for this exercise. Can I go around here? What up? Good. I'm like trying to also observe the stuff around us. Your brain is still at 2012, Mac. Yeah, I think that may be the case, actually. Aha! Trip number 4. Entry number whatever. Crashes 2. Boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Haha, yeah, yeah! All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant's Deep. You just got feldsparred. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Lightning in the core, underwater. Ah, can't wait to tell Hornful and Gossin about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Interesting. Water, lightning. Those are things that we are interested in. This is a wall, it turns out. Oh, I could have just... We're getting the clues. Light the campfire. Light it. Boring crash is 0. Whoa, it's Pyotr's log. I would never crash in a boring way. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, we'll go fly to the planet. We'll try to die as quick as we can here. Rip. Feldspar, remember him. I don't know how that happened. We were taking the pictures. I was so careful. Alright, here we go. So I think that's the probe, and then the probe module, I guess, falls into the planet. Oh, but I wanted to die as quick as I could, right? I think we might already be too slow, but let's see. Hoop. There it is. Gone in 60 seconds. I did get the achievement. So Chiefs are working. Crucially. Or at least that one is. Oh, this game kind of rules. I'm into it. I feel very bad at it, but I'm enjoying it a lot. Back in my day, we didn't have achievements. Yeah, Nintendo doesn't do achievements either. They never will. They never will. I feel very mixed about them. Like, philosophically, I feel like you shouldn't need an extra, just a checklist thingy to make you feel good about doing stuff in a game. But I do think that I'd like them, though. I feel like I shouldn't like them, but I do. That's my stance on achievements. Back in my day, we had to use save states. I picked this on Fig 100 million years ago. How dare they put achievements in? I personally am not a fan of achievements, says Rango. I think if a game feels like it needs achievements, it can add them. Not all games need them. I would agree that not all games need them. And so, like, if I see a Steam review where somebody says, like, this game doesn't have achievements, doesn't have stickers, whatever, I'm like, well, whatever. That doesn't really... That's not a very interesting point to me. But, I like them. I like when they encourage you to play the game in weird ways you might not have thought of otherwise. Then I think that they're pretty good for. Alright, we're going in the middle. Purple lightning! Is it a requirement for PS Xbox games? Yes. Oh, is it? Interesting. Oh. How am I... Oh. Now, this could be a problem. I mean, I'm a fan of achievements devs put in well, but I don't like them being forced on everything. Yeah, that's fair. Outer Wilds has good achievements. We'll see. We've only got the one. I also like... I was about to say that I don't like just games that just have an achievement at every chapter and then one at the end or whatever. But I actually do like being able to tell how far other people are... Like, I like them because they come with percentages, right? And you can tell how far other people get in the game. It's kind of interesting. How do I do this part? Also, to be clear, I got this game early before it was live on Epic because I was an early backer on Fig. Oh, wait, you really were? That's pretty dope. Way ahead of the curve. Outer Wilds achievements are just weird, fun shit. Cool niche things that aren't important to the experience. Okay, what if I don't be in a tornado? Maybe there's another way down to there that we can find. Perfect landing. Wait, we didn't land. Perfect landing. Easy. Almost there. Boom. 3-point landing. Now, these islands are moving. Just a bit of a trip. Oh, what? It was too far? You baby. Oh, shoot. Put on the suit as soon as we get in this... God damn it. Put on the suit as soon as we get in the thing. Okay. I keep asking questions about this game and people refuse to spoil it for me and I'm grumpy. We can find out together. We can learn together. What happens in this game? I'm so dumb. Okay, putting on the suit as soon as we get in. And we'll go try to land on some of these other islands on the planet and see if we can find a different way down to the core. It just seemed like we couldn't get our planet to actually, or our spaceship to actually go there. Alright, we all know how to do this part now. We're old hands at flying to the Green Hulk planet. Engage autopilot. Feldspar did say force was not the way. True! He did say the thing about brute force. Yeah. Okay, this is a good point. Maybe it's like Dune and we have to go in like a slow knife. Probably not, but maybe. Rego says, Giant Spatula, if you haven't played it and don't want it spoiled, by the way, a very story-focused game. I wouldn't watch too much. Outer Wilds story is told super non-linearly. Okay, go. Out of here. So, different ideas that we have. One is fly into the tornadoes and see if they will put us inside somehow. Okay, that's where we want to go. Now, hold on. Easy. Easy. I'll take it. Ask for the current for consent to pass. Pass. Fly into one biggie tornado. Okay, am I wearing the suit? I'm wearing the suit. A+ landing. We done it. Good enough. We'll take it. Oh, it's raining here? No, we're not staying on this rain planet. No, just kidding. Okay. We need a umbrella. Everybody keep your eyes peeled. I'm gonna go down these stairs. Don't do anything quaint until I get back. Spaceship. Good, I can breathe this tree. Oh, look. Bone people. Just doing all the things that I can do with these. Okay. Interesting. Oh, look, a scroll. Skelemans. They got a bunch of skellebones. It's one of the Titans from Disney's Hercules. Oh, the tornado. Checks out. Oh, look, it's a model of the ship. Let's pop this in here. Boom. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Oh, they built it in space. That makes sense because everything is lighter in space. So if you need to like lift up the big heavy spaceship pieces and put them together, that's no problem at all. Even a very frail person could do that. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe. Privet, that's probably him. He's probably the frail person. Up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I'd given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. If I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Avens and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Nice. I liked also that Avens knows that his brother, like, will know that he's gonna do it at max power. That's funny. These people understand each other. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Oh my god, can we launch ourselves from the orbital probe cannon? New goal. I wasn't paying attention. Why is Privet, a guy who works in the construction yard, frail? Well, he only constructs stuff in space where there's no gravity, so everything is very light. And therefore, and that's why they had to put the pieces in space. Does this look like space to you? I mean, space is where they said they were putting it together. Oh! Oh, I see. They said they were putting it into orbit to construct it. Orbit is space. I will submit to you that being in orbit is in space. Do you remember when we played, Vanquish, and there was that part where you were in the middle of the oh my god, it's so wet down here. You were in the middle of the gravity tube, and like it was 0G for a little bit when you're riding the train through the middle of the tube. Anyway, this reminds me of that part. Is there... Oh, I missed that, never mind. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Let's go over here. Fortunately, I have air to breathe this underwater area, so no problem. So wait, so was this all built... It's in the ancient language, so was this built millions of years ago, or right now? Oh, do I have to bring this to space? Or to orbit? Which is not space? I can't. I mean, I could. It's just a long way. Now, the smart way to do this... I was gonna do a big yump, but I can see that's not... Yeah, across, I think. Okay. I can see that the big yump is not the way to do this. Let's see. Oh, cool. There's the 3 modules. I understand this diagram. Oh, nice. Excellent. Oh, here's Brittle Hollow. That's another one of the planets, right? Okay, it's blue, and there are tornadoes here. There's more little thingies on the ground here in Blue Hollow. Notably. Maybe we can do space stuff to teleport something. I'll read that in a second. Pick up control panel projection stone. Oh, cool. Okay. 6 minutes 54 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Conway Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Okay, Kasava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Okay, so we've got multiple things to do at that observatory, I think. Conway, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? Okay, so that's the observatory. If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon, and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I see. Look at the pool again, though. Okay, we'll take another look. Conway, you should have seen it. Coming together. It's all coming together. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Okay, let's... We can also look at the control thingy. But let's look around here. Looks like a dome. What am I looking for? Tornadoes. Curious. Looks at moon. Southern Observatory. Looks at cannon. South Observatory. Man, the luck of finding that stuff back to back. Man, can you imagine? I wonder if it's more than luck. I wonder if we're supposed to do this way. I have bad news, Avens. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I'll be pulling my locomotive limb here. Oh, we've already read this. It's on indefinite hiatus. Yeah, we've read this. Okay, so this is a dupe. I already have this one. All the same ones say the same thing. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. And this will let me look. No, it is luck. I was serious. There's no other mysteries connected to the Southern Observatory. Oh, man. What luck. Yeah, this is that cool place. We've been here. I don't know why I expected to see myself there, but obviously that was quite a long time ago that we were there. These are weird. Why, that's not what I meant to do, but there he is. Anything on the back? No. Okay. So it sounds like we're going to the observatory. Let's go to the ship and read the log a little bit, and also get some air to breathe. And or we can probably fill up at this tree. Ah! That didn't happen the way that I thought it would. We're gonna be fine. Why no? Oh, I'm out of boost. Okay, I get it. Let the boost... Oh, the boost doesn't fill up when I'm in the water, it seems like. Or maybe I just can't boost while I'm in the water. Okay, here we go. Please. Alright, fine. Have it your way, game. I'll play your little game here. Walk on the thingies. At least I got close enough to the tree to breathe it. Who would leave this scroll in such a careless place? It could just... where are we going? Please. I don't want this life anymore. Gravity's scary. Yeah, the gravity's giving me a little bit of problems here. I do seem to be on the ceiling. Okay, good. Oh, maybe because there was a huge wave coming through. Possibly responsible. Okay, yeah, so let's go check out the ship's log. Let's walk out of here. I think we didn't... The ship is in an okay place, right? So we can probably just go... We haven't... You figured out what those do? Oh, is that it? They put me on the ceiling? No. Oh, or they're a teleporter, maybe. Oh, I bet they are. We were in space again. Tornado. Right. Okay, let's go in the ship. We made it. Please, insert additional fuel. By which I mean, first I'm going to look at the ship's log. This is a cool... I like the way these things connect together. Okay, so, we've been to the construction yard. It's where they built the probe cannon. For some reason, they put it on an indefinite hiatus. A long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon, right. So the Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator. Right, we remember seeing this on the moon. There are two paths beneath Brittle Hollow's surface that lead to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The Nomai at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below the strong ocean current. Right, we know that. An island of thorny vines and what appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. The ocean depths we've poked our head into. Feldspar is a guy. He went to Dark Bramble. When I launched my scout into the sea that crashed on Timberhearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Oh, so maybe we do need to record the double signal to make the log fill out. Maybe that's not super important, but okay. Colors from the different mysteries is cool. It is kind of cool. Okay, so we could... How... It would say if there was more. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, then I won't worry about it. Also, remember what you learned about ice from the moon? A fragment of the planet Bramble destroyed. Oh, true. Yeah, from the impact site. Let's try to go to everywhere here, because I think if we try to go to Brittle, Hollow, whatever, we're just going to get owned. Or we're going to get owned by the supernova. Okay, it's a good parking spot. Ow. That looks really good up there, on top of the building. Let me just go upstairs real quick. Okay, so it looks like there's maybe a teleport thingy here. Oh, cool. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous. Ooh, we don't know these people, Lamy and Phlox, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lamy, but there's a huge risk. That's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phlox will let us see a later test. Okay, so these people were sneaking around. Oh, look. It's definitely a cave. Is there any way I can get down there from here besides shooting my little scout down? Also, looks like there's... Okay, maybe another tornado thing here? Yeah, actually why I like the supernova, and I think they added it, is because it encouraged going to different places across the solar system. But this is solar system-wide mystery. Unlike many other open worlds where you can just end up just going in one direction until you've gone full circle or reached the end of the map. Yeah, definitely... I mean, we would have... It's true that I would have gone straight to the next planet, probably. Are we... in space? Oh. Oh! Do I understand this? I don't think so. But maybe we can wait for another one of these to hit and stand in this tornado thingy. That was very weird. Still broken? Okay. Huh. So was I flung up in orbit, or did this, like, teleport somewhere else? I forgot to refuel my suit. Bit of a mistake. I guess we could do that while we wait. Although, I can't really tell when a tornado's gonna hit. Is the gravity, like, super dense on this planet? You know what I mean. I'm super dense on this planet. Is the gravity super heavy on this planet? You would also probably be discouraged from going from planet to planet hopping if there wasn't a loop, which is cool alone, but also crucial to how the open mystery is set across the whole solar system. Yeah, big planet. Okay, that makes sense. Damn you, big planet. I think we lost access to our ship. No, it's easy. Nah, you know what, actually, I think you're right. No, I take it back. I thought it was one floor down from where it is. Alright, well, we'll just wait for either a tornado to come or we die in a supernova. I guess? We'll poke around here in the meantime, just in case there's something we've missed. But I think I should have parked on a lower floor. There's a landing pad on the island. Oh, on this island? I must have missed that. Oh, probably right over here. You can walk. Let's see. I see. Yeah, we could have landed here. Down? Oh, what is this? This is something else. Am I gonna walk the pattern? These look hot to me, but I guess not. And the loop means they get away with crazy sandbox moments with long-term consequences, because it will be reversed in a bit. I see. Aha. Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. If I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Okay. Why is your house one big, long, spiraling hallway? This I can't understand. Does anything happen if I, like, walk on this? No, that would be too easy. That would be like a puzzle in Castlevania Lords of Shadow. That would not be a puzzle here. I feel. What am I looking at? Just the light? Okay. Well, I want to read this. Like your ship being destroyed, Pyotr. You're not messed up enough to straight up break the ship yet. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Yes, that would be consequential if we totally destroyed the ship. I mean, we're sort of stranded here. Oh, you can walk down. Okay, let's try to walk down into this place. Look for an alternate route. Since I can... Allegedly, this doesn't seem to be the way. But perhaps elsewhere, there will be one. These ruined buildings. Who ruined these buildings? Probably the constant tornadoes. Oh! Oh! That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Kinda cool. Better be able to just jump off and go to the shore. Well, we found these cool... Or are these supposed to be to help me get out of the water? Shoot, shoot, shoot! Get back, get back, get back! Before the tornado hits! Okay, we're in space, quick! Go to one of the blue thingies. Are these just like tornado shelters that the people go to, please? When one of these emergencies happens. All the time. Ah! Oh, get on ship! Good idea. This is the moment. Oh, shoot. Okay, so you can go in those things. It's like a little panic room for the gravity event. Shoot. Maybe we can... That's ridiculous, right? You see what I'm thinking. Maybe from the other side? This is the toilet. Oh, that's what that little area is. I see. I guess if... Yeah. It's like they always tell you if there's an earthquake, you're supposed to go to the bathroom? That's not real advice. What am I thinking of? Maybe it is... Also, look down in the main building. I've seen this. Yeah. I've seen this, this place down here. But we can't quite get down there ourselves. I'm not skinny enough. What if we... Oh, there's a statue. Hello. Would you like to observe me? I know you would. God, what if it, like, between pictures turned to face the scout? That would be a little terrifying. I can't... Nah, idea is Indiana Jones taught us if a big thing happens like that, get in a fridge. Look downer. Ah. What do you see, Scout? We'll just let that one cook for a little bit. I believe Fallout 4 apparently had a reference to that, as this guy gets effed up in a fridge while trying to survive. Good. Every game should have a surviving in a fridge scene. There's the core, look! It's over there. Okay, so it's wet down there in the middle. And there's all these cool places that we can't... There's a thing we could translate. I can't do that from here, right? Fine. Let's see if we can find, like, the stairs or something to give us a hint about how to get down here. That's where I am. There's a door maybe there? You're like a perk in New Vegas. That is just a bunch of old niche film references, especially Monty Python. That's good. Monty Python references, good for video games. I think there's a lot of synergy there. Now, is this music the I'm gonna die soon music? Because I wanna live! Quick, back to the spaceship somehow. I guess we could cast ourselves into the sea. This is pretty much the Aegean Sea. Let's do it. Oh. It may be too late. It may be that we're not long for this world here. Well, we'll go to the observatory next. That'll be our next little goal. Oh, I forgot I have a flashlight. It's like playing Doom 3. Okay, let's do it. Remember to put on the spacesuit as soon as we get in the, the thing. I mean, the supernova is only so big, and there is no map border. Oh. There's an interesting idea. Look at all the time we spent faffing about on that little island. Okay, but we did learn some stuff. We learned that go to the southern border, and something else is going on Giant's Deep also, but it seems like a separate thing. Oh yeah, you're right, we take just a regular gasp of breath. Otherwise. Let's do one more loop here for tonight. I think that'll take us just about to time here. Okay, put on the suit, put on the suit. Read the thingy. Statue Island. Yeah, this is like its own separate... Oh, interesting. So these were all the same case, basically. And then this is its own deal. Huh. This island must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. Some Nomai children debated bypassing the statue's workshop's door and sneaking inside via an alternate, more dangerous route. I can see into a large cave from one of the ruins on top of the island. The bottom of the cave is filled with water. Oh, I see. So when you say look downer, we could have maybe we could have done a swim. Do we want to just do that now? Maybe we could have done a swim underneath. I already forgot. Where's the observatory? Brittle Hollow. Okay. Maybe we could have done a little loop underneath and then come back up. Okay, let's lock onto Brittle Hollow before it gets too far away. When we marry Statue Island? Now, oh, it's up here. Just engage autopilot. Oh, autopilot's nice for these long trips. It's an orbit. It can't get away, lol. Oh, this is the... I actually don't want to go to Hollow's Lantern, though. Help. Oh, I got out of the seat. I didn't turn off the autopilot. So we want to go to the South Pole. Which pole looks the most south to everybody? I meant mark. You marked Statue Island. Oh. Oh. I didn't realize that marking was like a mechanic. Easy. I know we're still locked onto... Well, we could just get out here. No, let's get out at a point of interest. Of actual interest. This is interesting. Just land right here. Gingerly. Yeah, I don't think that was in the game when I played. Oh, okay. So that might be a DLC thingy. So you want me to not mark this? You want me to mark this? I actually don't know how I marked that. Note, southern. True. They do give me a little axis thingy, you're right. It would kind of seem like we might be on the North Pole. Unfortunately. Oh look, there was a landing pad over there. Oh no, it wasn't a landing pad. It was just a thing to translate. Okay, ready for the big jump? Oh my god, this planet has much less gravity than the last one. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. Well, north or south? Too big! I'm interested in your playful moon. It is much like its violent friend, Hollow's lantern, or is it much like its violent friend? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend Hollow's lantern for nights at a time. The nights the moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel as it likes. Okay, so we got some kind of a sneaky moon. Imagine if there were two volcanic moons. Can you imagine two volcanic moons? Jeez. Then I imagine there'd be none of us left. Hypothesis. There can exist too much lava. I don't know about that. I'd strongly prefer we test this null hypothesis. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in the light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show us its face. Pyotr Bizzle, there's a prompt to mark stuff. You can't mark places you haven't been for obvious reasons. I don't know that that's obvious, but I guess so. I can mark planets I haven't been to, but yeah, I got you. Something explode. Easy. Alright, this sucks. I don't want to be here anymore. I hate it there. Where is the fuel? No, please. Okay, take me away. Some weird moon scientists doing moon stuff that I don't understand. Okay, so let's go this time to the opposite pole. I'll just travel to the left, thereby arriving there eventually. I wasn't saying you wouldn't suspect, so I was just saying the reason should be obvious. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Anybody see? I could get out and use my compass to... Aha! That looks like an observatory. Another perfect landing. Let me out. Honestly, I'll take it. Let me in! Tap on the glass. You guys! Maybe I can climb in through the telescope. Very observatory looking. Yeah, they nailed it. I mean, in terms of... Yeah. Just like light. I could be the light to their telescope. Ow. Whose spaceship is this? Get this out of here. I was gonna land here, but then the ship was here and I had to land all far away. This is ridiculous. This is an outrage. Delete this ship. I'm gonna find who owns this and fight them. Is there a lot of fighting in this game? I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. Parking ticket. Yeah, we'll just put a ticket on the dash. In that ship that went down, the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. Post on Nextdoor about the lack of parking in your neighborhood. Oh, I got invited to one of those neighborhood social media apps just recently. Should join it. We just killed the other members of Outer Wilds, our planet and our planet alone. This is mine. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there was one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. Okay, so maybe the equator is the key. Some people, the nerve, honestly, is what gets to me. Okay, let's get back there. That's actually what happened to the Nomai. Hornfels doesn't want you to remember, but can't stop you from getting on the ship again. We're gonna do it. History's gonna repeat itself. We were given directions there. The equator. I figure the equator's in the middle of the planet, so I'll probably go there and take a look. That's my little plan. To the equator. Okay, so looking for doing like a quarter turn. I guess we should probably get out and see what part of the planet we're on. Oh, that looks good. Promising. Let me just land right on that pad in the middle. Ready for this? Perfect landing coming up. Boom. Landing genius. Well, it's close. Help. Help. Flashlight's on. Yeah, so that wasn't quite what we were looking for there. No, paths from the gravity cannon and Tower of Quantum Knowledge to the Southern Observatory. Oh, true. Well, he said he went to the Equatorial Ruins. I gotta find the guy who parked there. He's the one we have to beat up. Interesting. Scope him. We're gonna 360 no-scope him. We're not even gonna scope him. The Crossroads, west, 350 miles, or meters, if you're from the old country, and know about units of measurement. Probably meters. The Southern Observatory. Okay, cool. We'll just take this right to the Southern Observatory. It's going to be about half a kilometer. No, I mean your signal scope. Oh! I thought you meant we were gonna snipe him, which I also like. But this makes way more sense now that you put it that way. Oh my god. By the way, you landed on the gravity cannon. Jump? Do it! Oh, jump down there? I do kind of want to. But it says the Southern Observatory. We'll jump on the way back. As God is my witness, we will plummet. Is this, do I get to fly through a tube? Hello. I'll just direct this up. And hopefully that will be fine. Okay, cool. So this is like Futurama. Whee! It's kind of cool. Look how big and empty this planet is. It's like they hollowed it out. Don't miss. Don't miss. Oh. Why would they design their transportation system like this? Well, here I am. Crucially. Don't worry, my ship is only 12 kilometers away. We'll be there in no time. I did warn you. In fairness, you did. You did. Maybe there's something cool on here. Well, check it out. Okay, yeah, let's go see. Look behind you. Is this the behind me? I know where the ship is. I also want to check out this thingy. Oh, cool. There's little gravity pads. Vision go brrr. Easy, 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 easy. No problems. Just solutions. Okay. Velocity is matched successfully. We've done it. That's actually not what I needed, though. Get glue. Glue. Okay. We're glued. Now everybody look for a tree. If everybody sees a tree, we gotta go check it out. Because trees are full of air. And air, please. Go inside. Okay, we're going in. Oh, it's another one of these things. Is this the probe? I love visual distortion of white holes. Trees grow inside. True. That is where trees mostly prefer to live. Now, wait a minute. Did this work? Look! The Ember Twin. Projection Stone. Am I in a gravity cannon right now? Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case Brittle Hollow, right. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Oh, that's what this diagram could be. Will it... Do I have somewhere to... If I get in this thing, will it warp me before it's the right time? Am I supposed to watch for the planet to be here? Of course we aren't the first with your roads. Yeah, it seems like something that must happen all the time. Let me lock on to Brittle Hollow. Here's my little plan. No? Just kidding. Get in the elevator. Okay, fine. Wrong elevator? Huh? You can only lock on in the ship? Ah, okay. Makes sense. Honestly, makes sense. Here's where the trees are. Good. So I'll just go in here. Looks like we're all set. Maybe? The White Hole Station is cool looking and a turning. Returning. Hold up. Standing on the warp platform on the floor. Is that what this is? We're aligning, maybe. Did I undo the thing accidentally just before we left? I kind of feel like I did. Yeah, okay. You missed your shot? Okay. Let's go here and then look up. Well, wait for a full turn again. Well, I don't know. They say the warp platform, but I don't know what that is. Boom. There's the lantern, or maybe the sun. Either way, I don't want to go there. Oh! Oh. I see. Yay, we done it. This is crazy. Return warp status charge. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate the warp. And it's the departure and arrival time. Is this air? It's fuel. Even better. Well, the same. The Hanging City below. Now pay close attention this time? Nah. I thought I could read this. The Hanging City's down below. Oh, and look, there's a place for a scroll. Already holding the Ember Twin projection stone. Okay, well, let me just use the translator. To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just warped here from the White Hole Station. Our design worked. We've successfully recreated warp travel. Misread. To the... Pay close attention to the time, not this time. Oh. I don't know how close it is to Anana's original design, but as long as what we've built works, then I'm delighted. I knew we could do it. Cassava, I hope you're reading this. Wait, this can't be correct. Clary, have you seen these readings? If they were accurate, they would violate causality. There must be an equipment error here somewhere. I'm returning to the White Hole Station. If you and Root meet me there, we can run a full diagnostic and hopefully locate the problem. Don't tell Cassava. This is wonderful news. I can't wait to see the warp tower, although it's been a long time since I've jumped through a black hole. Oh, it's me. Okay. So, crucially, we could go down to the Hanging City. I guess we should do that. It's just an out. This is an innie, but it's broken. Oh. Can I squeeze through? Seems like no. Okay. Oh, there's a place to put this, though. Boom. Now, hold on. It's not what I wanted. Here's the Ember Twin. Cactus. Look at the time. It only shows up after exiting the white hole. I don't care. Why do I care about the time? It's just a bunch of numbers. I have no frame of reference. Who reads timestamps on logs anyway? Didn't seem very meaningful to me. They talked about it? Ugh, okay. .883.54. Everybody remember 883.54. I'm dying. Lamau, read the decimals. Alright. We're going back. You arrived before you left. Oh, okay. Well, only by a second. Oh, only by a tiny fraction of a second. It could be it's probably just a rounding error. That wasn't that important. I don't think we needed to go back to read that. Oh, okay, this is this place. What's a little messed up causality between friends? Yeah, so do that a bunch and you'll have a loop longer than 20 minutes. Perfect. If we can just get that loop to be a fraction of a second, then we'll be set. If we can go up and come back in in 1/1000th of a second. We gotta get back to the equator, I think. Ow. And hopefully not slam into too many rocks. Well, we can just walk towards the ship, right? Now, okay, everybody be careful. I have a plan. Don't worry. The plan is excellent. Get in the tube, get in the tube, get in the tube, get in the tube. What up, tube champion? Extreme George of the Jungle vibes. Whoop. Only by a split second, but they did mention something was off with the numbers. It's what they're investigating, as they said. What's that noise? Oh my god. Get out the sniper rifle. It's time. We've come across him. Oh, you launched. That's great. Good job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow. You probably knew that. A lot of history here. It's great. Time for the PvE parts. This is what it's all been building up to. Really excited to see the combat system in this game. I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. That's pretty similar to what we did. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout. And this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here till I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Huh. That'd be... yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. Actually, never mind. Okay, if you do that's a typo. If you do learn something new about the Nomai, though, I'd love to hear it. If you don't mind, I mean. Beautiful view here. I mean, he's wearing a helmet. I can't see his face. No, I know what you mean. Oh, wow. Where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole, actually. That's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here. There's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble. Okay. I don't care what you're doing out here, Ryabak. Have a good life. You sleep in this? You live like this? It is very yes. We jumped. We had a bigger trip than you. We very similarly descended. Damn cold. All right. Let me just translate this and then we'll go talk to him. Music. Yeah, we may be in trouble here. Please. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Now, look, we are gonna die. Do I want to die alone? Or with somebody that I dislike? Now it knows him? Signal identified. Okay, we've identified him. Everybody try not to die in a big explosion. Ryabak, I'm sorry. 20-minute loops mean that it fits pretty nicely into 2-hour chunks. Yeah, actually, it kind of worked out good. Jump! Okay, good idea. Quick, we can go back in time. Activate the Omega-13. 22 minutes, I guess. We can spite and chant his coming death. F you! This is... Wait, we can get away. Just boost! Boost! Yeah, it does seem to fit in pretty nicely, though. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Although we did die a bunch of times. Yay! How many Galaxy Quest references can you make in 1 week? So many. That's gonna be the rest of this, playthrough. Just as many as we can. I gotta watch Galaxy Quest. We can actually escape in White Hole with our suit if we don't just stand still. Oh, really? We can escape the supernova? Forget a Star Trek game. We need a Galaxy Quest game. True. Oh, man. Tell you what. You gotta go fast. Faster than that, apparently. Let's call it there for today. We'll come back on Monday and do some more loops and see what we can get done. We learned a lot today, though. You know, we went to the... What did we learn? I don't remember. Let's go to the calendar real quick to wrap up. No, we learned all about the thing that shot out the probe. They broke their spaceship shooting the probe too hard. Good, that's what we learned. This has been Cool People Friday. We played some more Outer Wilds. There's no stream tomorrow, but we'll be back on Monday. We're going to do another painting stream. We're going to play some Such Art again. There's been some updates. We learned Fyodor can't read. Yeah, so we'll do some painting. That'll be from 6 to 10 Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, and then we'll be back with more Outer Wilds on Monday. So again, next time we'll be back. We'll be on Sunday from 6 to 10 with more such art. Proud of you, Piotr. Thank you. I loved such art. We learned Piotr doesn't notice time travel and he can land like a pro, and we have a vendetta. Yeah, we have an enemy. We have a nemesis in the game. I think Rango's very right to point that out. Man, oh man, oh man. If you watched any of this stream live, thank you so much for watching live. And if you watch this as a recording, we drawing the plop? Okay, lock it in. We'll draw the plop. We'll find a way. If we can make it tasteful, we'll do it. If you watch this as a recording or on YouTube, thank you so much for watching that way too. And until next time, I will see you later.